Once the data has been uploaded and has been used productively, UiPath Communication Mining provides a rich set of analysis on the communications that have gone through, how they've been labeled, and, uh, and gives us actionable insight. So if you look here, in this case, it's providing us labels across almost 165,000 messages across a large data set, and gives us the ability to look at the labels that have been assigned and drill down into each category. This is a three-level hierarchy of labels. And if we see under application, about 20% of the messages have been an application. It has been the largest data set. And if we click on it, we go down to the next level, which then classifies the communications further into different type of applications that might have happened. So Salesforce is the largest one, combined with Office 365. Salesforce doesn't have a level 3, but Office 365 does, and it has 4,850 messages. And if you click on it further, we go down into details of what the next level, which is level 3, so Word, Excel, PowerPoint, etc., within Office 365. You can easily go back to the top and look at an overview of where the data was. Also, it gives us other charts around leaf labels and the top 10. So leaf labels are the lowest level in a label hierarchy. And what are the top 10 leaves here? So password reset has clearly been the biggest issue, followed by account locked, followed by new account in access management. And under facilities, then next we get air conditioning. So even if there are a lot of labels, we can see at a summary level as to what are the top labels, again, giving us very actionable insight that we can then use to make further decisions. Alongside these labels, we do have trends which show us data over time. So in this case, we're seeing label volume over time. So there was a peak around August 2020 for application issues. This might have been because there was a new application being launched, and hence there was a lot more tickets that came through. And once those core issues were resolved, then straight away we can see that there was a dip and the application issues came back to normal. And likewise, you might have other things happening in your business that cause a peak, and we can identify these. If you go up, we can see this data by time as well. Navigatable, so if I want to look at, let's say, the last 3 months, I can just select here and my data will get filtered. Can assign filters from the side as well. And if I go back then to my label summary, again, my data is filtered based on the time that was selected. So in this time period, we had 52,000 communication messages, and hardware was the biggest category as opposed to application in the total data set. We can further analyze this by segments. So segments are the entities, and start to look at what entities has been there. The entity information is a little harder to analyze because there's a lot larger a variety available within that. But with it, at least it starts to provide us some summary level information. So was it a signature? What was the label volume, etc. And we can then start to get into different entities that have been assigned. Hopefully what this is doing is it's saying that, yes, we have models and emails that we've trained, but we also have a large set of data, a large set of analysis that we can do across a time period of emails, something that's not easily doable within the normal email system that we work on.